Well, hello YouTube family, how y'all doing? Well, I'm finally back home out of the hospital. I actually got out on Friday, but had a little setback once I got home. So they did the EEG test, so they had all the wires hooked up to my head, due to brain monitoring. Well, good news is I'm not having seizures because of my epilepsy, so I'm not epileptic. There's no electrical dysfunctioning going on in my brain because of being shot in the head, but there kind of is. And that brings me back to what I've been saying this whole time, since I researched probably way too much. My doctors hate me for it. My endocrine system is malfunctioning. My brain is sending the wrong signals to that. So sometimes I have really low cortisol levels, sometimes they're normal, sometimes I have really high glucose, sometimes normal, sometimes my pineal gland is letting out enough of that sleep medicine that everybody takes. Melatonin, our body makes natural melatonin, but sometimes it doesn't. So everything's dysregulated. It's not regulated correctly, which I've got to watch what I'm doing. So I can still have a seizure if my levels crash. So I just got to make sure I eat healthy and get enough rest and don't do anything stupid to actually mess my levels up. I go see an endocrinologist next Tuesday, so in a few more days on the 20th. So hopefully we'll get me figured out once and for all, and it's treatable by medication. It's a lot better than having epileptic seizures, so I'll take that in a heartbeat. But anyways, the glue that I used to stick the electrodes in my head, I had an allergic reaction. So whatever it did to me caused massive, seriously horrifying, horrible headaches, to the point on Saturday morning about 1 a.m., I was ready to call 911 and go to the hospital. I have not felt so much pain in my head since I've had this plate put in on this side right here, since my last brain surgery. It was, oh my God. And come to find out, the doctor never should have used it, because the glue was ether based. And if anybody knows what ether is, it's what they use to make starting fluid. So, people, when you go to the hospital, make sure you do your research before you go in, and make sure that way you know what the doctors are doing to you before they do it. Because I'm not saying the doctor's always at fault, but they're human and they make mistakes. So it's better to make sure you have all your T's crossed and I's dotted when you go into, so you know what to expect. And if anything feels out of whack, at least you know why it is that way. So there's nothing wrong with doing research and making sure you have your back covered. But anyways, long story short, I'm rambling again. I'm out of the hospital. No epilepsy, thank God. And we just got to find out which endocrine gland is actually screwing up my adrenal and my pituitary, so what's causing the seizures. But we'll get it figured out. Just a little hurdle in this recovery process. Just got to keep on keeping. That's what I'm doing. So I hope you all are doing great. And anybody have any questions or anything, like I said, just comment and contact me through the comments, and I will respond to you right back. All right. Thank you all. Make sure you share my channel, and please tell others to subscribe. Thanks again. Bye-bye.